I just woke up from a dream where I was making toast, so now I want to make toast. It's 2:30 in the morning. Cream cheese. Ladies and gents, NETV here with another vlog. I just edited vlog 405, which is the last vlog before this one. And that's pretty much all I did. I did do some other video stuff. I edited vlog 404 and 405 and stuff. But, yeah. I'm just gonna use this vlog to talk about, my thoughts on switching over to Premiere. Because, I don't know, might as well talk about that, because I did nothing else today. So, yeah, this is the CS6 version of Premiere. There's my timeline and whatnot. Adobe Premiere is actually really nice. I really like using it. It's still a bit of a thing getting used to, I guess, but like I've pretty much moved over to it. Let's play number 9, which is already done. That was edited in Premiere. What else was the vlogs are now being edited in Premiere, and also there's 2 filler videos for the Let's Play Brigade that I worked on in Premiere as well. One of them I think is going to be going up this weekend, which by the time this vlog comes out won't matter. But I really like using Premiere because not only are there just a whole ton of export options that weren't available with Vegas, because I can export this in an H.264 format, which Vegas can't do. So, yeah, there's that. But also, like, just little things that are different from Vegas I really like. For example, keyboard shortcuts I've been using a lot. Like, C is for the cut or razor tool or whatever. And it's right next to V, which is the move tool. So, or the selection tool, whatever. So, it makes things a lot easier. I use keyboard shortcuts with Vegas, but I just like the way it's laid out here. And also, one feature I've been using that isn't in Vegas either is hair, please. The ripple delete, which is really awesome. Just because I don't have to go through the hassle of just taking the clip, then just dragging it all the way to next to the clip before and whatnot. Ripple delete just does that for me. Really interesting things. It's the little things in Premiere that I like a lot, but also I just think it's a better program in general, and there's a lot more to it than Vegas, at least the version of Vegas I used. But also, I've been messing around with some of the effects, even though they're not on the vlogs or anything. It's just me messing around with Premiere. The effects are nice, and the way that you can work with them I like a lot. What else? One thing that I really do like about Premiere, though, even though I've only messed with it a couple times, is that it works with Photoshop since they're both Adobe products. But that's really awesome. It saves me quite a bit of time, I guess. I do use Photoshop for working with things like thumbnails or whatnot, but one of the filler videos that I worked on for the Let's Play Brigade, a lot of it, there's a lot of things that involve Photoshop, so it's just nice to just grab a Photoshop file, be like, yeah, you go here, you go there, and I'll use you. That was just really cool and whatnot. But I feel like if I were to get the hang of using Premiere a bit more, I could save a lot more time than when I was just using Vegas, and that's something I could be down with because saving time. And also, the Pokemon trading card game, that's being edited in Vegas, and it's just so weird because I've pretty much gotten used to Premiere for the most part, but the razor tool in Vegas, that's S, I believe, on the keyboard. I don't know. It's really weird because it just splits it right where the little line thing is. What the piss is that thing called again? I think it just splits it right there, which is alright, but using the razor tool in Premiere, you can just razor it, like boom, boom, razor things. Okay, let's just do those. But yeah, I don't know if any of that was hard to follow or anything, but I really like using Adobe Premiere. It's really interesting just how much is different and how much is... it's really interesting, like, just how much I've been, like, relearning about Adobe Premiere, because I had to take a class on it to make a demo reel, and I had to use Adobe Premiere, because that's what we used. But I really like it a lot, and I can actually talk with Riley about that, because he knows a lot more about Premiere than I do. So I've been talking to him a bit about some stuff, and it's just really interesting what Premiere can do and just whatnot. Like, one thing that Riley told me about was speed grading, and from what I remember, it sets all of your clips in Premiere into like just one single thing of color correction. Or like, what speed grading does is it color corrects all of your clips to look pretty much like exactly the same in terms of color correction, which just amazes me, because that's awesome. Because this camera, it autofocuses, which can mess up color correction. So yeah, I think speed grading is available in the Creative Cloud version. I don't know if it's available in CS6, because that's the version I'm using. I should probably upgrade to the Creative Cloud version, but I'll do that later. But yeah, Adobe Premiere is really interesting, and it's just, right now I'm just rambling on and on about how much I love it right now, because yeah, I like having this, or I like using this a lot, as you can tell. So yeah, I'll just end off of this vlog with just, I don't know, shot of the timeline, I guess. Actually, I need to export this anyway, so yeah. But that's pretty much it for this vlog, so I'll end it off here. Later.